All right, we got the classic Jago versus Maya, or as the announcer says it, Maya.
She only says that for the retro costume, I believe, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So another nice audio touch by the team for Killer Instinct. All right, folks, let's make some noise for your winners finals match at CEO 2018 for Killer Instinct, ZTRAIN over 9,000, and Mentality Thompson.
All right, here you go.
And again, we see that spacing. And ZTRAIN gets caught not watching his toes. Doesn't have the meter yet to shadow counter those forward roundhouses. That does leave Thompson plus. But ZTRAIN does pick the correct moment to poke out and gets the hit. And Thompson says, no, sir. DB's on wake up. That hurts.
Oof. Getting hit by those overheads right there.
And that was unblockable, so Thompson gets hit, but he breaks the manual. We'll see if he can keep that up. And very smart use of Thompson of his charge-up fireball. They basically are super durable projectiles. Nothing really clears them, including Maya's daggers, if she doesn't have the projectile destroying property on them.
Got the unblockable. Let's see what ZTRAIN can do. Unfortunately, ZTRAIN is not able to actually get anything going right now.
He's not able to cash out. Thompson has been breaking, and he's been doing it extremely effectively right now. That's very hard to do, but he is making it look easy. And he was expecting Thompson to wake up with something there, but he's going to wake up with a DP now after popping Instinct.
We got another unblockable projectile potential from Maya.
Oh, and ZTRAIN is letting him jump. That's not something that he was letting Nikki get away with. And Thompson is content to just kind of make him hold that chip. And yeah, that went through the fireball, but it did not clear it. So Jago charged up fireball. Pretty good, guys.
This is going to be pretty painful. He breaks, okay.
Breaks, but isn't able to capitalize because of that fireball that was out there. Finally gets that confirmed. Oh, goes for the tick a little bit too early. I don't think that Thompson would have teched it. Very smart, puts the shadow fireball on the screen and doesn't have to hold that. Very intelligent play by Thompson. Again, that's why he's the best.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was a really smart play. You know, Maya had both the tracking and the unblockable, and just you didn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, he just put a shadow out. I think one of the simple things that ZTRAIN definitely can and will need to do before this set is over is those anti-airs that he was pulling out against Nikki. He needs to get those right now against Thompson. Thompson was getting a lot of jumps in. Those were young man reactions, blocks the overhead. And you see him going to a short counter. Combo. He's afraid of getting broken right now.
Yeah, I'm really liking Thompson's use of DPs, just challenging ZTRAIN.
Hey, he's just making him think about it, say, hey, I've got this tool. It hurts. Counter hits like 17%. There we go. That's the ZTRAIN that we want to see. Oh, wow. Recognize that that wasn't meaty. Didn't even use the truly invincible version of that reversal. Finally gets a clean hit. I understand why he went for it, but oh, and it whiffs. He is very happy about that, but gets hit immediately after, and that's not good. Thompson pokes into the shadow counter. And I really like how brave that ZTRAIN was there. He's gotten DP'd in the face a couple of times, but he's still meatied. Oh, goodness. ZTRAIN lets that rock. He is taking a lot of damage right now.
Oh, ZTRAIN needs to get rid of this life bar right now before he loses
jumps
too
out
much.
of the reset, but should be able to get the confirm still.
There you go.
And finally closes out that life bar, but last game we saw ZTRAIN playing from behind, and it's kind of the same game right now. Good use of roll to go under there. He's getting straight hit damage, but he's not getting those combos and those cash out confirms that he really needs. This could be a good start if he can. Yeah, he goes for the one chance. And Thompson is in chip in chip territory now.
Oof. That backdash was super scary right there.
And I gotta say, I'm loving ZTRAIN's defense, but this is a tough situation to be in right now. That's
oh, he's gonna get bopped. Yep.
Yeah. And Thompson just too good right now, taking it 2-0 over ZTRAIN in extremely commanding fashion. He is having the time of his life up there right now. We see ZTRAIN kind of take a breath. He is distinctly not having the time of his life right now. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what adjustments he needs to make. I feel like Thompson is guessing quite a bit, so short combos, in my opinion, probably not the way to go. You know, make him continue to guess right. Eventually he's gonna miss, and then you get your big damage.
Yeah, unfortunately ZTRAIN hasn't been able to get any sort of real big damage. We've seen a few uppercuts, we've seen a few hits, you know, short combos, but yeah, until he can actually start landing some big damage, it's gonna be a really tough road for him. He's down 2 games.
And that was a good example there. Thompson locked out, and he could have done really good damage to him there, but doesn't quite manage it because he ends a little bit too early. Oh, just pokes into the double roundhouse.
There you go. Now ZTRAIN's finally able to actually get something started, which is nice. This game is hugely different than the last 2 games.
That's only if he can manage to take this life bar without Thompson getting a chance to, you know, get that healing started.
Ooh, and there you go, just as you said. That 1 pixel ended up haunting him, and now he has to deal with Jago regenning his life.
I feel like, you know, Thompson has put the fear of God into ZTRAIN right now, and he's basically getting to either DP or backdash, whichever he feels like, more or less for free, and that's just not a good situation to be in. ZTRAIN's gonna have to figure out an option to catch that backdash. And we've seen him punish that consistently, but you know, I feel like that's meter that Thompson is very content to see ZTRAIN spin. It doesn't do that much damage, and that's a cash out that ZTRAIN can't make later on in the match because he does need that meter for most of his juggles. And another block on the overhead. No shadow counter. That is unfortunate.
Ooh. Oh, they're both just whiffing throws.
And a good poke there. And finally gets it, punishes him, and this is gonna hurt. That was already a level 4. And this is ZTRAIN's time right now. Very good patience for him for not.
Yeah, Thompson's on full bars, a meter, both instinct and shadow meter.
Again, 1 touch.
There you go.
That is the game. ZTRAIN over 9,000 puts one on the board. Winners finals, Killer Instinct top 8, 2018 CEO. This is not going to be a walk in the park, not even for you, Thompson.
And we saw some interesting changes there, right? So he was actually able to get combos in. That helped. He was actually able to do some damage. And let's see what he can do in this next game.
And you saw he got the combos because Thompson has been breaking very effectively, but he is guessing on a couple of those, and it's impossible to guess all the way right long term. Very nice break on the double light there. I really want to see ZTRAIN shadow counter that forward roundhouse.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I'm surprised that he didn't. He had the bar for it.
ZTRAIN making phenomenal use of that stand medium kick from Maya, making it look like one of the best normals in the game.
Now we've seen this situation before. Okay, there you go. ZTRAIN, keeps getting broken. But yeah, we've seen this situation before where Thompson gets ZTRAIN in the corner, and it's going to be a really tough road for ZTRAIN to get out of this situation here.
Oh, very nice anti-air. ZTRAIN returns the favor, and he has those juggles. That looked like a really awkward angle, but he made it happen. And Thompson looked like he was just trying to chip him out in that situation, but gets the hit anyway, and that is a bad feeling if you were Z-Train. Thompson manages to build the meter, and he is now back up to 50% health. That is super demoralizing. Dashes directly into that forward roundhouse.
This is looking like a repeat of the first 2 games of the set.
Oh boy, that was a punish, folks. There we go. That's what we want to see, Z-Train. Very nice counter breaker, and that will be the life bar. No meter required. I told y'all, Maya's a big girl. She does damage. And Z-Train is in a decent position. He just needs one more charge on that dagger. Gets caught on the shimmy, though.
Yeah.
And this is a bad situation right now.
And there you go. That's probably going to be it unless he drops it. Yeah.
Thompson takes it 3-1 over Z-Train over 9,000. So Z-Train will be waiting in losers finals now. Again, congratulations to him, playing super, super well. But yeah, you know, Thompson, I feel like we really saw his experience coming into play there, where